good luck, Jaeger, eh?
Do what?
Celsius.
Where are you?
Celsius.
That's a pretty good result. Started from the back. I should have started from the back. Less pressure.
Just anyone that's looking desperate, just let them through. Just be like, yep, I'll see you in an hour. Do you want me to spot a bit for you or not?
You can do it too.
Give you a bit of a spot to start
Good luck,
with.
everyone. Good luck. Good luck. Face up.
Alright, I'm sitting with the blokes behind you. You want me to look behind or ahead? Yeah, you got plenty of room behind you, mate. Plenty behind you. Just yeah, you're good. Go, go, go. You're good on your left if you want to cut him out. He's probably going to go there.
You have to do that. It's like legal.
Yeah, he's off. Yeah, you clear all round.
To let him through there.
Yeah, that's
I
all
was
right.
going to go too wide first lap into that.
No, fuck no, mate. No, half the time you got to lift through there. So the beamer behind you's giving you plenty of room, bro. So I don't get any data like your relative and that because I'm watching. You got any other? Yeah, no other classes, righto. Mate, what a start. I'm just going to switch over to a TV view. Because that looks pretty tame there. Oh, watch out, go left, go. Nah, that was a shit call, sorry.
He locked it
With a
down,
douchebag,
thankfully.
yeah. I shouldn't have told you to go left, I meant the other left. Bloke behind you's just lost it. So you got heaps of room behind you now. Fourth, nice start, bro.
Turn, come on.
Just be easy, be easy. I can't believe you have that chat on. Yeah, just be easy for this lap. You can go pretty hard next lap and then get amongst it on lap 3.
That might work over lap 5.
Not for me, he says. Oh, you're in third. Fuck yeah! Nice work, bro. That was well done.
When people prove this lap 1, we could have
Oh, the memories.
that was just stupid. Why do every single one of us come into these races and turn wood like freaking morons?
Some of you boys need to learn to not go so hard too, eh?
I'm gonna fuck that guy.
Did she ever really say that? I don't think so. Come on, bro.
I mean,
They're still going.
ready. I'm waiting on the leader to go. And before we even get to the finish line, P3 and P3
Before we even get to the start finish line.
Why?
Oh,
Just
wow.
find the start line and
Looking for answers they won't get.
Oh my god, they're going off.
Mate, you need a mute button if you're going to have that shit enabled, eh?
I'm going to be in a second.
Oh dear. I love it.
I mean, you idiots just need to learn a little bit of
Oh,
race.
get over it, bro. He's in the pits now, I suppose. He's got plenty of time to worry about it. Oh, boy.
Go to the forum. Nobody talking shit about our oval guys in 30 minutes.
He's a bit cut, isn't he?
Well, I'll give it to you on the you get yeah.
Oh, you're down a 1
leader's
point
just
double
done it.
four, mate.
14.
Shit, you want to be careful tonight. You running the ring tomorrow? You are, aren't you? Be careful for your off tracks if you're only fucking 1.4. Hey?
I don't think I got any yet, but they do clock up pretty quick.
Yeah, be careful. That's what I was just saying. Be careful tonight. You running tomorrow? I'll leave you to it.
Oh, Roberto, I'm jealous, mate. I don't know how the hell you do it, but
Sorry?
I said I'm jealous. I don't know how you do it. Our laps are 15.5. Next one's a 14.7, 14.5, then a 15.1. How the hell?
I just have 20 liters of fuel, that's probably why. I need to figure out why I can't hear people though. Are you in my session now?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's a terrible spot to have the blimp. Come on. What's the blimp driver doing?
Way too early there. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit wide, wasn't it? That's a terrible spot for the blimp, kids. Come on. Oh, it might be alright for a rouge. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Still terrible, though. Terrible blimp driving there. Oh, he's on the lights early. Fuck, who are you flashing them to?
Nah, just doing it for the TV, mate.
Yeah, right.
There's not much else going on.
You see the cameraman waving at you, could you? Hey, bro, you're on! Oh. What's your gap? About 3.5.
Yeah, just lost a bit of time this lap.
What's your gap now to the next guy? 3.3.
At the moment, yep.
Just gone to 3 seconds. Yeah, righto. So this is working at the moment. I've got a timing screen, but I'm a bit bogus on it. Yeah, mate, you're carving him up. He's doing 16.9 at his best. It's only like second lap too, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, lap 5.
One looking.
Bit of background noise there
Yeah,
from Roberto.
Kill window will open after
So
25.
So I'll move this
Closes
over.
after 3 minutes.
I just moved this out of the other channel to get rid of that background noise for the stream. So the boys aren't there at the moment, mate. Just you and me, eh?
Get around it.
Yeah, well, you're caning it so far. How are we going on second place? I can... Oh, did you have a bit of a drama, did you? No, 3.5. Yeah. Sorry. I was reading the wrong column. Gap to your lead, to the lead is 13.5.
Yeah, leader's killing it.
Yeah, so he's
maintaining
killing
the
it.
gap between here and second.
He's the lucky alien that ends up at the top of one of the splits. Oh. I'll have to go to the shops after this and get me groceries. And then I'm going to come back and do a quali set for the Savo. And then tomorrow, I'm going to fucking win a VLN round. Fucking yeah. Put another certificate to it. Where's the tea towel going? There it is. Yeah, mate, don't you know it? That's fucking primed me. Love how a piece of paper...
3 cars, got 3 chances.
Yep. That's it. Hey man, like I said though, it's everyone's. It's not just the people that are on the card, like, you know, because we all practice together and we all help each other get faster and that, so... That's what it's all about. But I mean, that's the thing, like I said in that post, I don't know whether you've read it or not, but like Corey and I got into it, I've been going for 4.5 years now. It was about 6 months, like, after I'd sort of gone, oh yeah, it's pretty good. I'm like, bro, you got to check this out. Come on. He's like, no, I'll spend money on it.
Yeah.
Don't want to do it because I know I'll like it. And he ended up doing it, you know. And we've been working pretty much as soon as he got his account going, and I'd already done it, I think. Nürburgring, the AMG, and we were off. We were trying to get that series going once we were out of rookies. And yeah, you know, like, I reckon we've had 30 different people, 50 different people through the team attempting it with us at one stage or another, being in one car or another. So it's a pretty cool thing to get a podium on the bigger race.
Yeah, it seems like the team now is probably the best it's been, and everyone's sort of
Well, everyone's worried about
on the same page.
Yeah, everyone's worried about the job at hand instead of, like, I had a good solid set of people going before, but they were only worried about going and doing their own thing. And I'm like, and fucking, you know, that took the heart out of it for a little bit, but yeah, it's fucking awesome. I mean, having Tim come along and wanting to stay with us, like, for a fair few races, like, that's fucking been such a benefit, you know, like particularly like races like that where it sets you up at the start.
Yeah, that's it. No, he's a good find. He's a solid driver too.
Yeah, it's a fucking pleasure to have him. I mean, same for all you guys. Like, we all do a pretty formidable job these days. That's the other part of it. Like, the consistency from everyone is really starting to show. I mean, you know, Phil's always had it because he's just a fucking alien. And yeah, you know, like, I think it just really starts to prove to me that I'm starting to get it for one as well, like, because you just don't get them otherwise.
Yeah, no, exactly.
When you get the finishes, you don't get them that far up though. Yeah, that gap's sort of starting to equalise now, isn't it?
Yeah, we've just been at 3.3 for like quite a bit.
His best.
So hopefully get him on pit.
His best has been a
There's quite a bit of time to be won and lost in the pit entrance and exit.
Yeah,
on
he's a 16.2 at his best, and his last was a 17.7, and you're on a 17.0 on your last.
Yeah.
So he's about half a second quicker than you at his best.
10-4.
Are you running that setup that I've done?
Yep.
Sorry, you've already told me that.
Jeez, who's that car behind me? Gains down the straight quick. Ferrari or?
Sorry?
What's the car behind me? A Ferrari?
It's a Beamer. That's a Beamer.
They're quick down the straight.
Yeah, they can be. They can be. He's still a fair way off you, though. You shouldn't be looking at him at the moment. Hey?
I was just looking at his time down the straight there, and I was like gaining on him. Then he got onto the flat bit and was climbing up.
Yeah, it depends on how you have taken Eau Rouge. You'll always see a difference there if you have taken Eau Rouge differently. And the cars have different characteristics coming over the top too.
Yeah, he was slow through the turn, and then quick down the straight. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, yeah. But then, as I say, the cars are inherently different too. Even though they're BOP, they're pretty maxed out at the top of that, so... Oh, 2.7, mate. You get taken a bit out of him. Yeah, the leader's stepping away though, isn't he? Catch you later. 40 minutes to go, mate. 40 minutes.
4.
Ooh. 5.3 behind you now, mate.
Copy. Ah, that's why. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you need the right one of them. You're nearly being too conservative at the shed there. I like it. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, 4.6. He's pushing hard, that dude.
Yeah, he's moving. Watch this. Watch his time tick away here. I climb on him to climb, and then he just ticks
Yeah.
away on the straight.
Yeah.
I see that gaining.
Yeah,
And then he gets to the top.
You could run you could run a little bit wider at the top quite safely.
Okay.
And you might I mean, I haven't, when we look at your data we'll know for sure, but there's a chance you mightn't have to be turning the wheel as hard as what you are. To the right. Like a lot of this place is just waiting and holding and even pedal and just waiting until the right time.
Yeah. I've been trying to fine tune that a bit more going around here.
Yeah, that's where I'm doing a bit of a data dive this week, and for the first time ever, and I think that's where I'm starting to make a difference. When I was starting to drop into a good time, but a bit of it's just the track surface too. Like if it's hot or whatever, I can't make the times.
There you go, that's my first 1X, so I haven't actually been off track yet.
Yeah. That's a perfectly excusable one then in that case. Fuck. It's just copping them every lap for running the same line. That's the problem. Apparently they've got a 100x limit on tonight too, which I didn't necessarily expect. Oh no, it's only the longer
Remember, I was speaking to Ryan, remember we got disqualified from that race one year from...
Yeah.
We had a 44x limit or something?
Yeah, but we were saying that they've been having no limit with like 100x and then every 20 after that, for example. But that's only the special events, I think. Now that I think about it properly.
Yeah.
Just looking at your times, I wouldn't necessarily push for second anymore because your tyres might be starting to go off. Like,
Yeah, he's gaining on me anyway.
yeah, he just
I
ride
think
it
this
out. I think just
he
ride
must have been
it.
in a bit of a mix-up at the start.
Yeah, I think just ride it out at the moment and go with what you got so that you don't use your tyre up too much at the, for the end. What? The fuck you say, woman? Do you reckon that's what that was? Oh shit. Hello? I'm watching him for you, mate. Just run your line. Fuck him. Just don't block him. But don't pull up for him. Make him do it. Make him work for it, eh?
Sweat for it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I say to them now when they're getting on the lights behind me and that. And I'm like, fuck you, bro. You work for it if you're quicker.
Yeah.
I'm not slowing down.
Chief.
I'm not slowing down for you. If you're that bloody good, get up here and do it, eh?
Get me at the straight up here.
Yeah, he'll wait for
Chief.
Camel.
How's my fuel?
Oh, that other good one is to run wide there. That doesn't cost you much at all. You just run high on the hairpin.
Yeah.
He'll
I was
use
trying
it.
to block the inside corner there. just to
Yeah.
make him work.
Oh yeah, but that's what I mean. I wouldn't block him. I'd just run my line. But if you're under pressure, you can run high there if they're just looking desperate, you know. But that's what I was going to say. He'll use you for a tow there at Camel. He'll be like, thanks, that'll be a best lap. Cheers. Nice. Oh,
He slowed up right there, didn't he?
yeah. He would have been a little bit worried on what you were doing. I think you were maybe a little bit aggressive, like to stay behind him, but...
He said make him sweat. I've got to make him sweat.
Yeah. He had the drive on you, so you don't risk yourself, you know, like you're locked up because you were going to hit him. So that's cost you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You make him sweat before that bit. And then you say catch you later because you know he's quicker. If it's different if he was the same speed. Like if you thought you had him, then no, you do what you're doing and you go, come on now, sweat now, eh? And then you stick with him, you know.
It's funny, sometimes you have like guys that are really good chasers and then as soon as you get behind them, they're
Yeah.
like, ah!
I'm one of them. But sometimes. Like when you got something to focus on.
It's definitely quick.
Yeah, and that's what I mean about sort of not pressuring him once he's passed. But it's different if you can fight him. Still, I probably wouldn't have been that deep into it. Because it ends up costing you in the long run. But that was well done. That was a good little lap with him. You've got 30 minutes to go. Be getting close to a pit stop, won't you? Oh, not
That's
for a
6
little.
laps there.
Yeah, not for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All good behind. Oh, was that one or not? Was that not
Nah.
track? No.
No.
Fucking
Close,
close,
though.
bro. Close. About the width of the tyre rubber in it, I reckon.
Well, that'll make it interesting if he's never been into the pit entrance that way.
Was that someone on chat saying they hadn't practiced the pit entry?
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's hard enough to get around that pin when you have practiced it sometimes.
What, the hairpin? So they're
Yeah,
saying
the
they
little
haven't
left
used-
hander into the...
Oh, are you kidding me?
I got my field of view like super tight, so you can't see that left wall.
Yeah, this is the GP though. Isn't it?
Nah, you pit back at the hairpin there.
Back at the bus stop.
I'll start there.
Yeah. But you're coming out at the top here, aren't you?
You don't come out here, no.
Oh, you're on the endurance pit.
Oh, sorry, come out just back there, yeah.
Yeah,
You come out just back there.
Yeah, see, tonight we're on the endurance pit, so you come out up here. It's like the 2.5 minute pit stop.
Yeah.
So it mixes it right up. You're starting to lap and unlap yourself. It's awesome. Great fun for keeping track of where you are.
Well, this guy in front should catch the other guy for sure. Because we were running about the same times.
30 seconds off now. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's only...
It's only 5.5 in front of me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, because that's put you fourth now, hasn't it? Yeah. I'd go and
Someone
sleep
had a little
bit on that.
There he is. This is the guy. Must have had a little spin in front or something.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, pushing to keep up with him. Go on. Put him under the pump now. This is when you push it.
Fuck.
Be careful how much though.
Scott. Put the car in the wrong weight. In the wrong part of the car. Did not turn.
Just push it smoothly. Slow, smooth.
Ooh, that's getting slidey down.
Yeah. Just got to be careful of your wheel inputs there too though, because that'll make it just jerk out. You've got to try and keep the weight on the left all the way through, even when you straighten up before it. Oh, he had a better hairpin. Yeah, open your steering up more and get more of that left-hand apex on the way through and you'll carry more pace. I'm on the roll bar at the moment, so I'm watching from you. I know it's, you got to watch the off-track, but you can easily put half the car over there and you were really conservative. And it's worth a little bit. He's stretching it again. Yeah, a little lock up.
Someone exiting in the pits behind me, or must have been?
Yeah. Don't think he's for position though. Yeah, that was a good line. You could even push that a little bit further to the left, but if you don't want to, you don't. But did that help?
You're breaking up a bit.
Are you green on your time?
I was coming up through that bit.
Yeah, so...
I am now again.
Yeah, so see how you just opened that little bit up and that's worth that bit of time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, once I knew I was going to wasn't going to get the off track.
Yeah, it's just ever so slight. You could milk it even more, bro. You can put the whole car over it. I think you can go all the way off, but yeah, that's not probably the best way to go.
Yeah, I reckon I'd take a different line through there than most people.
Yeah, but it's just that you can open the steering up a bit earlier and it lets you keep that speed. You on monitors or HMD?
I'm just on my laptop, man.
Right, yeah, cool.
So I've got a really, like my field of view is like 45.
Yeah.
Super small.
Yeah, copy. That's what it is. If you ever get the chance to try VR, it'll blow your mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at the HP Reverb G2 that's coming out.
Yeah, cool. Can your laptop drive it?
And even if that's not the one, then obviously the other prices will potentially drop. But
And have you got the processing power on your laptop?
yeah, it's a brand new laptop. It's 144 hertz. Like it's got an RTX
sweet.
2060. And
Sweet. Get a fucking cooling pad for it. Like one of them, no, seriously, one of them fan pad things and put under it because the graphics card...
This lap or next lap? Is it next lap?
I'm not sure, bro. I haven't got any data.
6.8 litres. It's 3.8 litres a lap. Might be this lap.
Yeah, don't push it. If you're anything like me and you're hungry on fuel, don't push it. Keep a lap up your sleeve and go in early. I got 25 litres out of a tank, but I was coughing when I was coming down pit lane, and then had to coast down the downhill. Sorry?
Where's the leader?
Leader has not pitted yet.
He's on the same lap?
10-4, roger. Affirmative. That's what I was looking for. Woo-hoo. Two Beamers, a Ferrari, and a Porsche in the top four. So anyone that thinks the Ford's faster, haha, Tim.
Estimated laps 1.1. I might pit now, I think, to be safe. Because I'll be spitting to the line otherwise. Spit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What? It was a bit of a weird line, but yeah.
Worked. I'm in the pits. Yeah, I've chewed up more fuel this lap race than the other ones. Hence I couldn't do that extra lap. 34 litres. I normally get 30.
Yeah, see, I was putting 40 in.
This is the chief filling it up.
Yeah, that's what mine was putting in, 40 litres.
Yeah, I have an extra half lap, not a full.
Yeah, I've got a full lap extra because I figure there's no point putting half a lap in if you're running short. I mean, it should already be calculating it to the lap number, so it'd be taking the partial calculation into account when it does the fill. So you either want an extra lap in it or you don't, I figure. Although,
Yeah.
I think mine's set by volume. I've got to set it to 3 litres rather than lap numbers.
So these lap cars behave.
Top 3 still haven't come in. They're pushing it for the extra lap, I'd say. Yeah, leader's in now, I think. Or he's... Yeah, no, he is.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Only left.
Seconds in. Third is in. Yeah, it should clear up now for you. In terms of position, you should be back into your 4th. 4.7 for position, I think. Is that how I read that? 6.1 now, bro.
Yeah.
And 14.1 behind you. So I'd say there's heaps of room there.
14.1 position behind.
Yeah, 14 seconds.
Oh well. It was 9 when I went into the pits, I think.
Just under 15 minutes to go.
Copy.
Yeah, my timing's saying 13.6. And if you're 6.3 to the next guy, then it should be working all right. Whoever the lead bloke is, he's fucking on fire. I don't think he went behind. He was a lap. He was a minute in front of second place at some stage. It was weird. The timing was just didn't make sense. Unless second pitted first, I don't know. But it looked like he had a fucking massive lead on him.
Mm. Ah.
Yeah, yeah. So, but it's important to know where the limit is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like in the practice session today, you should test it down the bottom too, because the further left you can put it, the better you are coming over
True,
the hill.
yeah.
Yeah, so you should test that and get the off track, you know, and know where it is. Yeah, tuck it in hard onto that ripple, all the way around it. Tim was up me for that the other day. I'm like, yeah, I know. I like coming into it from the outside though.
Inside. Or not.
He's got no boot in my camera. Has he got a boot in your camera?
A boot.
A boot. He's got no boot on my view. Or no boot lid.
Yes, he has no boot lid.
Woohoo! Go hard, son. How's your arrow? Mate, you still don't have a scratch on the car. Well done. It's been awfully clean.
Oh, dive then.
No, he's good. He's pushing you, but he wasn't going for it. $10 to go.
Copy 10.
Looks like it's about to be on ahead, so be prepared for anything.
Lapped or unlapped?
There's a gap of 0.9 between third and second.
Copy. How fast is that guy talking?
Oh, I can't hear it. Thank God.
Huh.
5 to go apparently. 5 laps to go. You're getting whooped. Corey's getting his ass kicked. Yeah, you are. You just got pummeled. I didn't die, he says. They're still fighting up the front, so be ready for it.
Someone lost time. Someone's losing heaps of time.
Yeah, second place lost one. Looks like third place might add a
Yellow
little life.
flag. Yellow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. Nah, yeah, clear. Sorry, that was the camera angle. All good, mate, all good. Nice, mate, nice. Just watch ahead. I'm watching him. And you got heaps. I suggest he's used up his tyres.
I want you to be taking out. I didn't hear that. Second. I said you're an idiot.
Is that plain enough for you?
You held me up for a couple of laps. I tried to stay behind you. I had no intention to pass. You I don't know where I was staying behind to not pass. However, you have a good race as well.
Clear right. Car right. Clear to the right. On your left. Clear on the left.
Well done, that was a good move. Bit dirty, but it was good. 4/10, mate. 7/10. That was.
I saw him. He was going. He was like, "I'm not going anywhere else with the inside." I'm like, "All right, take
He's
it."
broken the draft, I reckon. Oh no, he's coming back, isn't he? My timing screen's slow. Yeah, it was a little bit on the dirty side, but I like it.
I moved once and held my line. It's allowed.
Yeah, I know. I never said it was illegal. I said it was a bit dirty.
He's gonna get me for the race.
You never know. I got eyes on him. You just watch forward. Fucking forget about him, eh? I probably should get a better angle. Alright, I'm right on top of him, mate, riding with him.
Get around there.
Yeah, he's waiting. He's behind. You're good. 3 to go. You've pulled on him a bit through the bottom. He's off. Oh, you're watching him too much. You nearly went off. You silly boy. Hey, I sound like your mother then?
Yes.
I realised that as it come out. Hey, you were watching him, weren't you? Yeah, I told you not to, didn't I? Hey. Good work, mate. He's cooked his tyres quite obviously. So we might have to be a little bit careful of that tonight. I reckon 10 laps to go, they were starting to fall off, which really is halfway through the stint or just after, so got to be easy. Be easy. Nice, man. I reckon that's going to be a third. Unless you can make up another...
Bit of time to go yet.
Unless you can make up another 50 seconds. 45. You're going to get 10 seconds in 2 laps, are you?
Just trying to hold this now.
2 to go. Yeah, don't go nuts. That was only lucky because he was starting to have trouble. That's all that was. Doing well. It's going to be a good one, mate. Podium, you can't bitch about that. Yeah, I reckon you'd be safe to push the bottom a little bit more as well. Like a bit further to the left. And it's all about trying to gain that speed on the top and not have to steer as hard. Not to jinx you, you're still only 1x.
No, 5.
You won't lose, so... Oh, they're off behind you everywhere. 10th has just had a bit of an issue. He was 8th a second ago. He's still not moving. No, he's in the box. He is too. So he's at a showstopper. Wonder what happened there. Missed it. I don't know. I'm useless at this. Last lap, mate. Last lap. Bring it on home. Oh, you've took a little bit out of him around the back there. It was only for a moment though, I think. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong interval. You've taken a bit out of him, haven't you? No, I'm not.
He normally gains it.
I got no idea what I'm looking at.
Maybe 4.3.
Yeah, I got no idea what I'm looking at. Sorry, bro. It's good. You got to take it a bit easy on the tyres, so you got something to work with at the end. That's the thing.
on.
Well done, mate. Ripper run. Ripper run.
How is that defensiveness? Woo! Sweating there. From a relatively boring race to a good one at the mid end there.
Yeah, you didn't have to defend that much, though. Like, you knew what was going on. Old mate made those couple of mistakes, so he knew if you put that move on, it was going to be done eventually. Nice job.
Thank you.
That'll be worth some decent IR, you'd think.
Yeah.
That was a good one to capture too for you. So that was Jaeger killing it at Spa. Catch us later, eh?